We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Jay, we just got news. Brandon Sanderson, we're getting adaptations.
Not only is it that, but we're getting adaptations from the man himself.
Yes. Also, it's going to Apple TV, which is like the best possible outcome for the streaming service. And since this announcement, we've had an update from B. Sandy himself on Reddit.
The man himself. I haven't even seen this, so this is news to me.
He said, "Hey all, news is broken. Rather than post on all the threads, I figured I would do a new post here with some info and thoughts. In May, I flew to Hollywood to start looking for a new partner on the Cosmere. This is something I've done before, but this time it was different. I'd been off the market for many years, working with Epic and my friends there. That means this was my first time being in Hollywood with my Cosmere rights since, 2016. This time, I got to meet with the real decision makers, not just producers or low-level executives, and this led to some really tough choices. I got the red carpet treatment and liked everyone I met. The decision to pick Apple was due to two factors. First, the level of approval and control. Apple wants to be a true partner with me, and they feel like they really get what I want to do. Second, their track record. Apple does fewer things but with higher quality than some other studios. I find virtually everything of theirs I watched is excellent and creator-driven." And then he says, live stream on Friday, probably 6 p.m. He'll be talking more. But the best news is that it's going to Apple, because Apple has done nothing but bangers. We've got Severance, we've had Pluribus, we've had so many different
Ted
book
Lasso.
adaptations.
Oh, yeah, book adaptations, but Ted Lasso, Shrinking.
Yeah, definitely.
We have just had some phenomenal... I've heard Silo's good. I haven't seen it,
Yeah,
but I've heard it's
good
really
one.
good.
But so many different things. It makes me feel good that we're in safe hands. We know that they can do book adaptations. And this is something that, every single Cosmere fan has been excited about for a very long time, is the idea of an adaptation. And so the fact that we're actually getting one is almost overwhelming, because it's either going to go, Brandon Sanderson has total creative control and people love it, or it just taints Brandon Sanderson's name because he has total creative control, and if it sucks, then B. Sandy just doesn't. He can write books, but he can't control anything with a movie or TV show.
I'll be honest, that is my biggest concern as well. Brandon Sanderson has no record of doing any production for anything outside of, I think he had some consultants with the Wheel of Time, which is an awful adaptation to begin with. But I don't think that is a mark against him, because how much control did he actually have there?
Yeah.
But realistically though, with Apple TV, I hope there's enough people around him to tell him that's not going to work. And
yeah, I think he needs to surround himself with people that know what they're doing when it comes to creating TV shows and movies. And one of the things that we have confirmed right off the bat is we're getting a Mistborn movie adaptation, which he is writing, and then they want to do a Stormlight Archive TV show.
Which, has he not already written the screenplay?
I know he's been
for
working
Mistborn?
on it for a very long time. That is a very good sign. I don't think they could have picked a better streaming service for
I really don't
Cosmere.
think so either.
So, yeah. Jay, when it comes to the Cosmere being adapted, what are you looking forward to most?
Oh, definitely a TV adaptation of The Way of Kings. I think that's going to be the best that we're going to get, and I think we already got that confirmed that that's going to be the first show coming out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Which I don't expect for a while. I think Mistborn's going to come. I don't think we're going to get a TV show of Stormlight until we get at least the first Mistborn done. I don't want him to rush anything.
I don't want him to rush anything either, but I think he's been talking around and shopping around for quite a while. I think he said as much in that Reddit post. He's been talking to quite a few different studios and execs, and it seems like this is who he wanted to go with because they're giving him so much creative control. And so it's a good thing on all sides, I think. I don't think this is a bad move by any stretch.
No, I don't think so either. I think that Apple TV was the choice. I don't think any other studio that I can think of, like Amazon, HBO, they've done good stuff, but I feel like they would have taken too much control. And I think that's what Apple TV does best, is it allows the creator to tell the story that they want to create.
And they have so much material there to go off of. The fact that they bought the Cosmere is it's insane. Like, there's so much stuff there that they can go off of and use, and they already know they have a fan base.
Yeah, oh yeah, a big fan base too.
And apparently the creative control level is like something no author has ever had. George R.R. Martin, J.K. Rowling, it's like these two people have like some of the biggest book to movie adaptations. Nobody has had this level of creative control aside from Brandon Sanderson. So this is like breaking new ground. It broke new ground.
It's breaking new ground.
So overall, I'm jacked as hell.
Yeah, me too.
We'll have more news on Saturday, it sounds like, so we'll be talking about it Sunday.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.